Hello, Army. We will bring you the shocking news about Suga. There's been a sudden announcement and fans all over the world are left stunned and full of questions. Why was Suga discharged from the military so abruptly? What could have led to such an unexpected turn of events? Make sure you stick with us until the very end, because this news is unfolding and the truth might be more surprising than you think. Let's dive into the details. Earlier today, headlines began circulating about Suga's sudden departure from his mandatory military service. For those who might not know, Suga enlisted in December 2023 and was serving as a public service worker due to medical considerations. Fans had been eagerly supporting him from afar, counting down the days until his return. So what happened? Why has this journey been interrupted? Reports suggest that Suga was unexpectedly picked up by military personnel from his post, with no prior notice given to fans or media outlets. This move was as discreet as it was sudden, sparking a flurry of speculation online. Some insiders hint that this might be linked to concerns over Suga's safety as a public service worker. Suga's role required him to interact directly with the public, a situation that, while honorable, also presented risks. Could this be a factor in the military's decision? News has been circulating about the threats Suga received during his service. The military reportedly acknowledged these concerns in a previous statement, expressing intentions to ensure Suga's safety. At one point, there were discussions about relocating him to a different assignment, one with less public interaction. However, these plans were never finalized. Instead, the military assured fans that they were taking all necessary measures to protect him. Could this sudden discharge be part of that protective effort? Or is there something entirely different at play? Was this a strategic decision? Could it involve a potential reassignment? Or is there an underlying issue that hasn't been disclosed yet? What makes this even more puzzling is the timing. Suga was reportedly adapting well to his role with no major incidents or controversies. His service had been progressing as expected until now. Some fans are speculating that the decision might be related to health concerns, given that Suga's initial placement in public service was due to a pre-existing shoulder injury. However, others believe this move could be part of a broader strategy by the military to address external pressures and ensure his well-being. We wait for official statements from the military or his agency. This development has left a significant impact, not just on fans, but also on the broader public. The sudden nature of this event raises important questions about the pressures faced by public figures, even during something as structured as military service. While official statements are yet to be made, insiders and military analysts have begun speculating on the possible factors that may have influenced this unexpected decision. Could it be a groundbreaking precedent for handling public figures in sensitive positions? Or does it hint at something more complex beneath the surface? Let's unpack the latest developments and theories surrounding this case. Point 1. Prevailing theory ties Suga's situation to heightened security protocols. In recent months, public servants in roles with significant exposure have reportedly faced growing concerns about privacy and safety. As an international superstar, Suga's placement in public service naturally drew attention from fans and onlookers alike. Despite efforts to maintain discretion, his interactions with the public were bound to attract interest. This increased visibility might have inadvertently made him a target for unwanted scrutiny or worse, potential threats. Several commentators have pointed out the delicate balance the military must strike in cases like Suga's. On one hand, military service is a civic duty expected of all able-bodied citizens, regardless of fame or status. On the other hand, the unique circumstances surrounding high-profile individuals require nuanced considerations. If Suga's discharge is indeed connected to safety concerns, this decision could spark important conversations about how military organizations accommodate public figures while ensuring both their safety and the integrity of their service. Adding another layer of complexity, some reports suggest that the military may have been under external pressure to act quickly, with social media amplifying every detail of Suga's service. Even the smallest incident could quickly spiral into a public relations challenge. Could this abrupt discharge have been a preemptive move to avoid potential controversies? Or was it a response to specific intelligence indicating a credible threat to Suga's security? For now, these questions remain unanswered. Interestingly, this development has reignited discussions about how public service assignments are determined for individual With health considerations, Suga's initial placement in a non-combat role was widely understood to be due to his history of shoulder injuries, including a surgery he underwent prior to enlisting. However, some have questioned whether public service assignments, particularly those involving direct interaction with the public, are the most appropriate option for individuals with Suga's profile. If his discharge leads to reforms in how such decisions are made, it could set a significant precedent for future cases. Meanwhile, fans have turned their attention to Suga's agency BTS Music, urging them to provide more transparency, while the agency has typically been forthcoming about the members' military service. Their silence on this matter has been notable. Many armies believe that its eventual statement will shed light not only on Suga's current situation, but also on their approach to safeguarding their artists under extraordinary circumstances. In the absence of concrete answers, speculation continues to thrive. Could Suga's discharge be part of a broader reassignment strategy? If so, what might his new role entail? Some fans have floated the idea of a behind-the-scenes position that minimizes public exposure while allowing him to continue contributing to national service. Others wondered if this could signal an early return to civilian life, possibly paving the way for new projects in music or philanthropy. Regardless of the outcome, it's clear that this situation has touched a nerve not just among armies, but also within South Korean society at large. Suga's journey has become a focal point for discussions about fairness, security, and the pressures faced by high-profile individuals. The fact that such a personal and complex matter has resonated so widely speaks volumes about his influence and the respect he commands both as an artist and as a person. We wait for official statements. One question looms large. How will this affect Suga's post-military plans? Before this unexpected development, fans were already speculating about what Suga might pursue. After completing his service, would he dive back into music, releasing new tracks that reflect his experiences and growth? Would he explore other creative avenues such as producing or mentoring up-and-coming artists? Or perhaps he'd take time to focus on personal endeavors, stepping away from the spotlight to recharge and reflect. Stay tuned for more updates, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest news together. Let's navigate this journey with patience, understanding, and positivity. The truth will come to light soon, and when it does, we'll be here to celebrate Suga's strength and the love that surrounds him. For now, will Suga be reassigned to a new role? Is this a temporary leave, or is it something more permanent? And most importantly, how is Suga handling all of this behind the scenes? Stay tuned, because as soon as there are updates, we'll be here to share them with you. Until then, let's send all our love and support to Suga. Whatever the reason behind this decision, his health and safety must always come first. What are your thoughts on this unexpected turn of events? Do you think this could lead to positive changes in how public figures like Suga are treated during their service? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest updates. Let's hope for clarity and good news soon.